Yeah, I'll be with you in just a second. Thanks. Hey, wait a second. You... This can't be. You look just like Mark Twain. I mean, like Samuel Langhorne Clemens.
Sam will be fine.
Sam will be fine. This is amazing. I've just been studying about you. I've been reading one of your books. You had an incredible life.
Thank you, thank you. I'm flattered. Cream, no sugar.
What?
My coffee.
Oh, cream, no sugar, cream, no sugar, yes. Mark Twain, Mark Twain, Mark Twain, Mark Twain. Samuel Langhorne Clemens. Oh, man. The guys are never going to believe this. I got Mr. Tom Sawyer right here. Mr. Tom Sawyer. Oh, here we go. There you go. Cream, no sugar. Do you think I could ask you a few questions?
I don't see why not. You've already asked me 3.
Well, yeah, I understand. Listen, great, thanks. Hey, I read in your biography that you were born in Florida, Missouri on November 30th, 1835. Happy birthday, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you're welcome. Anyway, which was it?
What do you mean?
Well, was it Florida or Missouri?
Oh, I see, son. Now, the Florida is the city in the state of Missouri.
Oh.
Get it? Florida, comma, Missouri.
Oh, okay. All right. I see. Of course. I'm sorry.
But when I was only 4, my parents moved us to Hannibal, which was close by, but had more opportunities for making money with the steamboats coming and going all the time. Ah, the steamboats. Those were some exciting days.
Do you ever regret not being able, to stay a steamboat captain?
Oh, I see you really have been reading.
Yeah, well.
Well, being a steamboat captain was my childhood dream, but I will always cherish my job as a writer.
Oh, I see. Well, your stories are very famous. I mean, everybody knows about Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn.
Yes, they are very popular, but they aren't the only pieces that I have written. I wrote diaries of my experience in the West during the gold rush, and about my travels abroad. I wrote many humorous letters for dozens of different newspapers and magazines. I was a reporter to various publications and an editor for many others. I also became quite well known as a speaker. My lectures on the Sandwich Island had me touring the country and were very well attended.
Wow, I guess I never really thought about any of your other work before. Huh. Interesting.
Yes. Well, the adventures of Tom Sawyer, Life on the Mississippi, and the adventures of Huckleberry Finn were pretty fun for me to write because they took me back to my younger days. I think sometimes about the excitement of childhood adventures. Those were my ways of being a boy again.
Oh, of course. Well, I know that that's one of the reasons why I love the story so much, so it makes sense.
Well, thank you.
Hey, tell me about your wife.
Oh, my precious Libby. She was a beauty. Well, we met through her brother Jervis. I met Jervis in Quaker City while on tour giving lectures there. I couldn't get my mind off of her. We secretly courted and were engaged within 2 years. In between lecture tours, of course. And then after 2 years of engagement, we were married in 1870. We settled down. I promised her to slow down on my traveling and moved to Buffalo, New York. In a house her father bought for us, of course. It was at that time in my life when my book writing career, it really took off then.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, married life brought some stability to my writing. During my family life, Libby and the kids, I wrote about 12 or 13 books. Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn being 2 of those.
Ah, I see. It's amazing how much of your personal life can be found in the pages of your books, even in the fiction stories.
Well, yes, it's true. Sometimes I think that personal experiences are the most important ingredients in good literature.
Well, let me ask you this then. What other things that happened in your life do you think had a big impact on your writing?
Funny you should ask, because it would seem that the happiest and saddest moments of my life are the ones that most affected my writing. My days as a boy on the river, carefree and adventurous, and the loss of my loved ones, Langdon, Susie, and Livy.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Well, Mr. Clemens?
Sam.
Oh, right, yes, Sam. I've been thinking of writing a story myself, actually. I just wondered, do you have any advice for me?
Certainly. Stop thinking about writing a story and get rid of the maybe I'm going to write a story. Just write your story. Enjoy it. Who knows? Maybe you have a Tom Sawyer hidden in your heart and mind somewhere. Well, look at the time. Got a comet to catch.
A what?
Well, I guess you'll just have to finish reading my biography.
I will. I will, Mr. Twain.
That's Sam.
Right, Sam.
Hey, buddy. Hey, wake up. I said cream, no sugar. What are you gonna do? Sleep your whole shift away?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, hey,
Sorry, right, yeah.
it's a cup of coffee.
Cream, no sugar, right.
Right.
Getting right on it, sir. Yeah, right. Cream, no sugar. There you go.